morning, party people.
Welcome to the breakdown with Nath and Johnny. Massive news today. Architects have dropped a brand new track, Whiplash, which we're going to check out now, obviously.
Whiplash.
Whiplash. You know, like, cool whip. Cool whip. Why are you saying it like that?
See, what whip? I will. That's Hot Rod. If you haven't seen Hot Rod, watch Hot Rod. That's funny. Architects have dropped Whiplash. They teased this on Insta a few days ago.
And have an album that they've announced as well.
That's the thing they didn't tell y'all. Brand new album is coming out in 99 days. I saw they put a little countdown on. Ooh. It's called The Sky, the Earth, and All Between. That's a fun name.
We're between the sky and the earth.
Maybe
they've got a song about us on there.
I like to think so.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys.
It's the heaviest track on the album. Or the worst people they've ever met.
It's real emotional because we've scarred them.
Oh yeah, that would happen as well.
We love the boys and Architects.
Anyway, thanks for hanging out with us. We're going to jump right in because we know that you guys want to see what we think of this one. Like and subscribe. You know what to do. Follow the socials. Check out the merchandise. If you like what you see, buy something. Thanks for hanging out with us.
This is one of our merchandise. This is a t-shirt. There was a collaboration between August Burn Dread and Fit for a King. But I like it.
I liked it. It was good.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Ooh.
Set. That's sick.
Good. It's a little bit of a new vibe in the guitar sense. Oh yeah! The groove in this, man. This is a fucking headbanger's dream.
We got Angry Sam back. That's 3 for 3. We've got some anger. Curse and Seeing Red obviously had a lot of aggression in them. You're right. That has a real groovy new metal almost guitar riff.
Oh, I like that.
It almost sounds like it needs or I expect to have like a that sort of sound coming over the top.
How's it go? Wow, that was bad.
Should I become a synth?
So driving. Oh, that's cool. And that
like
kind
little picked guitar. Yeah.
That's like, reminds me of like a rap song or something.
It's very interesting, and I like that there's progression between first verse and second verse there. Yeah. This is shot fucking epic.
Yeah, it's really cool. It looks amazing. But...
Oh, sorry. We'll talk about it after.
Okay. Get it! I love that song. Oh. Strap yourselves in, dickholes. Time to break shit. Really leading this into this one. Oh, that was good. Oh! He
Get
stole
the
it! Okay, no,
fuck-
but you stopped it in the middle
I
of
don't
the riff
care.
sound. Okay, I do.
I'm a synth.
You're a simp.
I'll take it back to the
Hey.
2 minutes 50 mark here.
Okay, thank you, because I was really enjoying that riff.
I wasn't even that far off.
No.
Done fucking around. We bowed in a crown. Dripping in blood, now dead.
Oh, that doesn't look very smart.
Here in the crowd. 'Cause we're safe and we're sound. But who gives
Nice alteration.
unless you're
Everything is going to be fine.
Oh, get fuckity fucked!
Uh-oh.
Wow, man. That was cool as shit.
That dude
Wow.
disapprove at the end. That's fucking heavy.
I was just like, okay, we're doing the thing now.
That little, I hate to do this, but the talking girl thing right at the end for that bring me little production notes
Yeah.
off like next gen era. And obviously
Yeah.
having Jordan produce this, I know a lot of people are going to draw similarities there. That's the only similarity I'd see in his production style. We talked about this recently when we did the new Poppy track, which we haven't released yet.
Yeah.
We filmed that, that's coming. How we're like, I've seen a few comments being like, Jordan's stuff all sounds the same, and I fully disagree on that.
I disagree because
that
House of
sounds-
Protection sounds nothing like this.
Exactly.
Like,
And that song sounded like Architects, still very Architects,
yeah.
but new and heavy and aggressive. Fuck, man. This band has come back in a way, not that they left, but I think there's a lot of people that were like, oh, I'm a bit over Architects on the last album. We saw a lot of that sentiment.
A lot of it as well came from your elitists in the scene that were like, oh, this is not what they used to sound like, this is not what I want,
Sure.
like, they've gone soft, they've sold out, blah, blah, blah. All that bullshit that, your Reddit warriors always say. But the thing is, what they've managed to do, okay, is they've gone out and they've tried something new with a couple of albums
Yeah.
and progressed their sound. And now what it looks like has happened with the new album is they've found a way to perfectly encapsulate everything that they've done over the scope of their career. Now, it might not be as ferocious in a technical sense as the older stuff, but in terms of aggression, melody, groove, technicality, they've really found a way to cover everything that they've done in the space of these 3-minute songs. And I think that that's really, really important. It shows really good songwriting, especially because they have had, a few members not be in the band anymore for obvious and various reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But the songwriting has definitely not suffered. And I think that's a really, really important point. When you have a back catalogue as extensive as theirs, and you were a band that were as important to the scene, and you were such a juggernaut of pioneering a certain sound.
Juggernaut.
Thank you.
Great
Good
call.
word. I think that, people often forget what this band has done for the scene and how underrated they were for the longest time. And I think this new era is really going to be some of, if not the best stuff they've done, because I'm really, really enjoying it.
That's sort of 3 for 3 for me.
Yeah. 100%.
All three have had such... They don't sound the same. They all have their own unique flavors. I actually listened to Curse and Seeing Red yesterday, being like, oh, I want to get
In preparation.
Yeah, just freshen my ears back up and get familiarized so I can get a comparison. And I don't feel like they had the same vibe at all. The only linking thing is, fuck, they're angry.
Yeah, and you can see it. You can see it in the lyrics as well. Sam's angry, man. He's got a lot to say, and I love that. And you can agree or disagree with his personal opinions and stuff. But I think the most important thing, in writing and lyricism, is seeing how transparent he's being and how honest and himself he's being. I think that's really, really cool.
I like that they had the like soldiers facing off. Everyone's expecting a battle, and the dudes are all smooching. And that's gonna make people angry, and I love that.
It's going to make people angry.
So good.
I don't think it will.
Fuck you if you think the people aren't gonna be pissed off with that. People,
man,
fucking woke, fucking left wing. I say that's funny. That's very good. Also, it kind of plays with the lyrics there.
Yeah, but
Who
I
gives a
don't know,
fuck?
man. I think there's less of those sorts of people in the heavy music scene. I think people that are in this scene are a little. I'm not saying there won't be any. And yes, I know that the voice of the few often overpowers the voice of the many.
Because they speak louder and dumber than everyone else.
Yeah, but I would like to think that this scene is far more accepting of other people than
Our
not.
party people are.
Yeah, well,
That's
yes,
the
they're fucking
problem, because
awesome.
we've got a great community, and so we see the best of the metal community and the heavy music scene, and we see that everyone being so lovely and kind, but
That
there are
is
so many fuckwits in the world.
There
That
is
song is
definitely.
about most of them.
Yeah, Sam has an issue with fuckwits.
Can we ready ourselves for the outrage? That's the opening line.
Yeah.
If that's not a premonition. I'm a fucking synth!
No,
I'm some sort of synth.
you're some sort of something.
I called that.
But no, you did
called
call it
that
though.
from the get-go.
I like that was a kind of like a little bit of a callback to like previous songs that they've done as
Mm-hmm.
well. Now, if I had one criticism, it's the most minor criticism.
I would love to know if it's the same as mine. So, you tell me.
My minor, so minuscule, guys. If you're watching this, I'm so sorry. But the first line of the chorus was in melody and delivery almost like for All the Love in the World chorus. Let's live a lifetime.
Yeah.
And so as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh, I know that. Only because, like, I've heard that song a million times.
Because that was a bit
but-
of Trent.
But maybe that's a you know, like a thing that they've done for comfort or familiarity. I don't know.
Or homage.
Homage.
That's not the criticism I have.
What
And
was
mine is more of a vocal production thing on there. I felt like the first verse particularly, the vocals weren't particularly clear. His anger, the production of the vocals, there was a layering or something to it, or a slight delay, reverb, that made them not as intelligible as Sam's aggressive. And that's one of the things I've always loved about Sam's vocals is even when he's at his most ferocious, you can still understand him.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it was a little convoluted just to start with. Okay. And for the opening line of the song, I want to be able to get him bored straight away. Like, I actually didn't get the, can we ready ourselves for the outrage? Have they got you in an iron lung? Every rodent wants to live in a gilded cage till the soldiers come and take your tongue. That's a fucking great opening line.
Yeah.
Sentence. And I didn't get all that. Again, it's first listen.
It's first listen as well.
But that was just one
you're
thing that
concentrating on a lot of different things. Like, you're trying to listen to a lot of elements,
Yeah.
especially because the song kicked in so powerfully. Like, the music in this was really, really powerful. And I think that, I think that it was that style that they sort of brought in on the, what was the name of the album with Animals? For those who wish to exist.
Hold on.
Terrible with names. I like it. They've kept that sort
Nath. You said you're terrible with names. Just reminding you who I am.
Thank you. I'm also terrible with keeping a train of thought.
Sorry.
I guess I made ADHD as fuck.
Film clip. Film clip was wicked. Shot somewhere like Eastern European by the looks of it, based on like the cop car.
Yeah.
It was a really big scale clip, which is cool to
was.
see.
Yeah.
A lot of their
Big
stuff's
production.
been a bit more just the band individually.
But I like it that we still got a playthrough of it as well, because I like watching them. They are a great looking band when they play.
Very handsome.
That's
Very
not what I meant,
handsome.
but also that. And the thing I was going to say, you just reminded me when you cut me off and pressed play, and that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Was the bit with the car doing the
Donuts.
Skitty Boys just reminded me of both Super Troopers and Superbad. That scene where they're in the cop car at the end of Superbad. Panama. Yeah, it's great. And then in Super Troopers, where like they pick up
Still don't remember Super Troopers.
they pick up the three hire kids and on the side of the road, and then the guy gets in and goes, "You boys like Mexico?" And he just goes and starts doing donuts. It's great. Anyway,
What did you guys think?
let us know.
Now we're done with that. What did you guys think of Whiplash, the brand new track from Architects? Are you excited for the upcoming album, The Sky, the Earth, and everything? Wait, The Sky, the Earth, and all between.
If you're not excited, you're broken. That's okay. We're all a little bit broken.
Pretty good. We'll see you guys next time.
I got something in my eye.